Wake and bake like Kush Morning. My nigga roll up and keep blowing. Like trees push on, we keep growing. Got buds around me, I keep smoking. Wake and bake like Kush Morning. My nigga roll up and keep blowing. Like trees push on, we keep growing. Got buds around me, I keep. You know what it is? It's Kush Morning, the show where we keep smoking all day, every day. God damn. God damn. Yo. I'm about to be goofed. I'm about to be fucked up my mind. But I'm glad I could be fucked up my mind. Firstly, how are you guys doing? Thank you for tuning in again. It is Erratic Assassin, the hip-hop therapist, but you guys know me as Dr. Dank here out here in these weed streets. And I'm glad to be back. As you saw, well, yesterday I recorded the Kush Catch-Up Part 1. Today I'm back. So when you see the Kush Catch-Up, I don't know when you watch Part 1. I don't know when you watch Part 2. I don't even know when we release them, but you will. And for that, there's some people I didn't give shout-outs to, and I don't want anyone to be mad at me. I was high, I forgot, So, shout-out to my peeps, shout-out Noma, shout-out Kat, shout-out Nell, shout-out Leaps, shout-out Caesar, shout-out Sarah, shout-out G-Baby, shout-out Appa, shout-out Cabo, shout-out Cole Baby, shout-out A, shout-out Caddy, shout-out the whole family, shout-out Blueprint Studios, shout-out. Even now, I don't even know who I shouted out yesterday because it's just shout-outs, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing personal, it's nothing crazy, it's just people who've been there for me, really helped me grind, get through it. Oh, shout-out to Mash, Mash, my baby, my love, my heart, my soul, Mash. Shout-out to Kemio, shout-out to Tayo, shout-out to Aunt Amber, shout-out to the peeps, man. I love all y'all, so yeah, I just wanted to give that shout-out. But yeah, we're here, Kush Morning, Erratic Assassin, Dr. Dank, the hip-hop therapist, out here smoking on that roll, keep it natural, drinking water, not Sprite. This is just aesthetics, trust me. Got the good green. And today, you know what, we're eating on a little munchie snack. A little something I made up, young stewy, something, young chicken, something. I bang with the pots. I don't just smoke the pots, I cook them as well. You know what I'm saying? Really be out here. Get your man who can do both. Give you munchies and feed you munchies, you know what I'm saying? So, we out here, we got the young baby plant with us. We chilling. Today's a beautiful day. It's sunny, it's lovely, it's hot as fuck. December's been hot, it's gonna be hot. Drink your water, kids. But where were you? Where did I leave you guys? Where did I leave you guys yesterday? Director! Where did I leave them yesterday? Don't laugh. Where did I leave them? I don't know. I'm high. Okay, while we're waiting for the director, let's go through the Twitter streets. What's happening in Twitter? Let's laugh. I'm high. I hope you're high. I hope you're smoking. I hope you're getting high with me. That's literally the point of the show. No ways, guys. No ways. Oh, I literally come on Twitter and this is the first thing I see. I'm a parrot popcorn. Are you guys joking? I don't know if you can see this. See it? Don't see it. See it? Don't see it. I don't know. Can you see it? What? Parrot popcorn for pets. That's crazy, man. Why people always fucking up our shit? Why people always taking our shit and fucking it up? Not in a good way, like in the worst way. In the worst. Daddy Longstem said we're chinchilla on the way to the petting zoo. That's fire. Shout out to Daddy Longstem. Go watch the Erratic Show and Friends. Daddy Longstem, Molly Boo there. Shout out to congratulations for new age. Guys, new age black parents, shout out, man. We trying. That shit hard. Ask me, I'll tell you about it. I miss my daughter though. She crazy. Someone just tweeted, someone needs to do an inquiry into why knickknacks have been 1 rand for the past 15 years. And that is so true. That is so true, right? So I'm at the house in Soweto, and every time I'm driving here, there's like gang knickknack signs. And I thought, why? I'm like, why does the hood love knickknacks? Like, what bangs of knickknacks for black people? Like, that guy's the hood. And then I realized that thing is 1 rand. It's literally, it's cheap. It's 1 rand. If I got 1 rand, I can get a snack. I can get something just to qualify in there, just to be all right. I'm grand. I'm cool. I'm okay. But how they managed to keep it 1 rand, boy, even Chomp, Chomp the chocolate, the 1 rand chocolate, even that went up in price. Hey, that thing is 2 rand now, maybe 2 rand something. I love Chomp. You guys say that thing is weak. Chomp is one of the best chocolates. You guys are joking. You can have 10 of those things in a row and it bangs. You have one by one and you're already sick for the day. No ways, guys. No ways. You guys must put Chomp on respect's name. But yeah, knickknack bangs in the hood because it's always been 1 rand. And high, has it always been 1 rand? I don't know. Marco is very right. Someone does need to do an inquiry on knickknacks. Haven't 1 rand for 15 years. You looking at me eating my cooked food, eh? Munchies, candy. I don't remember where we were yesterday. This chem is offering free HIV testing today in common of vote. Please get tested. Shout out to this chem. Today is the first of this is not coming out on the 1st of December, so you see this. Hey man, if you need free, you done. You done. I hate men who think they're introducing me to princess treatment. Have you met my parents? Please. 100%. Niggas who do shit like, right? I'm a trick. I won't lie. I'm a trick. I don't think I'm a trick. I just think I was raised by a strong, independent, powerful, closer woman. You know what I'm saying? My parents are still together. That made it sound like she's a single mom. That made it sound like, yeah, she's been doing it, God, man. Nah. Nah, nigga been there. It's chill. But she likes things. She likes a soft life, right? So how I would treat my mom is how I expect to treat, someone I'm dating. Like, yeah, that's the same soft, I want my dad to treat my mom soft. I should treat whoever I'm with soft. I can't have that expectation for my mom. And then, not spread it. But I'm never going to treat you soft and thinking that you've never been treated soft before, or like, this is the first time treated soft, or like, oh, this is the first time you're riding in a coupe or you're going to a penthouse or you're doing, what I'm saying? Like, nah, that's weird, G. Like, first of all, you don't know where they've been. Secondly, like, yeah, dog, people have parents, like, people literally have parents. Which reminds me of a tweet that was, I think, trending last week, 2 weeks ago, where they were like, dude, have you noticed how guys treat you different when they find out your father's still in your life? Which is weird to me, because I'm going to treat you like a human either way. Whether your father's there or not doesn't really matter to me. I guess it does matter to me in terms of like chivalry, like, going to us things for like first dates or whatnot or something, blah blah blah. But I don't look at it like, oh, she ain't got a daddy, she got issues, ooh, easy smash her. She ain't got a daddy, she got issues, I can't date here, she's for the streets. Or are you wilding? Who am I? I'm not fucking Judge Judy. I don't know your life. I'm not here to pass judgment. There's no law to life. Well, I guess there is. Like, don't kill people and treat everyone like a good human. That's the only laws, and the laws of nature, and the laws of physics, and like mathematical laws, and like actual laws, like police laws and stuff. So there's lots of laws to life, but live free is what I'm saying. Fuck all the laws. Fuck all those. But yes, where were we yesterday? How did I end yesterday? I did shout outs. What was the story in terms of story? Where was I at in terms of story?
You were going like somewhere. Oh, talking about your ex-girl. You got down by your ex-girl.
Yeah, we covered that.
Yeah. I mean, that's all. You didn't go further, but that's where you were, and then you stopped like in the middle.
I stopped in the middle. Oh yeah, the lights were flashing out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also talking about getting done by my ex. We still friends, we still homies, It wasn't like she's a bad person. No, I don't want to make it sound like that. We still cool, whatever. It's just the facts. It's something in life that happened, you know what I'm saying? Can't deny it out there. So yes, got the funding. Get accepted to the PsyCAF thing, right? Cool, get the funding. I'm like, I want to do this type of show. I'm like, if I'm going to do this type of show, I need it to be creative. I'm going to send it to the best creatives I know, which is my niggas Holy Boy, Pope and Rats. Send it to them. They come up ideas, we switch it around. Boom! Freaky Fridays. We have Freaky Fridays. We go to Edenville, right? We go to Edenville, where I'm from, East Side the Vale, you know what it is. East Side the Vale, you know what it is. The 609, baby, 609, we're out here booming. Little kids walking in the street watching me right now. Huh? Live show. Live. No studio performance right now to you. You heard them. I hope the mic picked them up, but you heard them. Anyways, I order them, we get Freaky Fridays. Organized crazy guests. Lula Diba, Uncle Nello, Sejo the Great, DB, Lesejo the Tarot Card Reader. I hope I'm not leaving anyone. Jeezy, Motion Canvas. Just a whole lot of dope. We're shooting this in Edenville at Fundamental Studios. It's booming. I bought a camera, bought some lights. Everything is nice, vibing. Shoot that, we wrap up. We wrap up just in time for me to start this filmmaking training, because it starts 7th of September. We finished like end of August. At this time, I'm doing erratic show and friend interviews at Blueprint. Having Nouveau on, Naya Ayla, all of these things is booming. It's nice. Now I'm thinking the second half of the racks come through. Oh, on top of that, we finish shooting mid-August. We go to December to celebrate my store work, because now we're shooting music videos, because the boys Holy Boy just dropped their debut EP, Baptism, right on the 31st of August, which is that Sunday. So we're going in everything. It's nice, it's lovely. Start the filmmaking training course. Not knowing what to expect there, but we start off with fire. They're teaching us script writing. I'm meeting dope people. Yeah, this dog is wilding now. Sasha, me and Sasha got beef as well. I'll tell you about that, how we got to the house. But anyways, so yeah, everything is cool. Going to this filmmaking training course, script to screen by SciCaf, South African Arts and Culture Youth Forum, out here in Edenville, and we're in Benoni. Just give it, you know what I'm saying, just. So, yeah, going to that, learn how to script write, making movies, it's fucking fire. It's dope. But while going through this, right, I'm trying to get the second half of the rack so we can pay the editor and get Freaky Friday out and get the shit to drop. Communication going bad, not going through, and getting ghosted. Not knowing what's happening. At the same time, with the reality show and friends, my editor's computer got a virus. Like that, so we can't get anything, can't send anything. Well, I mean, we can online, but he's not connected as much like that, because these are big files. We're shooting 3 cameras an hour each, so it's like the files are huge and everything. So, like how we're going to get these shows out. But at this time as well, I hit my nigga DB. I'm like, yo, DIB, look, man. Love the web series. I fuck with it. It's hard, it's heavy. I see it's building. I think it can be fire. I just want to, I want to get into production, script writing, more into this shit. This is what I can offer 1, 2, 3, just to be on set, even if it means running, you know what I'm saying? He's like, I wear my G. That's sick. Hits me up like 2 weeks later. He's like, yo, G, we need a boom operator. Can you operate boom? I say yes. Can I operate boom? Hell no. I've never boom operated in my life. The only boom I've operated is my own boom. Cause baby, we booming. Ooh, we booming. Ooh, yeah, and I'm the bomb. I'm booming cause I'm the bomb. You get what I'm saying? That's the only boom I've ever handled. That's the only boom I know. That's the only boom I can operate. I can operate my boom. I don't know how to operate another man's boom. Pause. No homo. But I didn't know how to operate another man's boom until Love the web series. Until Love the web series. So do boom operating. Do 1 episode. I'm like, no, gents, actually, I got lapel microphones. What the hell are you doing with this dog?
Having a showdown.
Right. I'm like, oh wait, I got lapels. Become the sound guy. Now it's E on set. Shout out Loves the web series crew. Shout out to Bobby for always hooking us up with the full hospitality, transport, like holding us down. Shout out to Ziggy, what I'm saying, writer, actor, creator, producer, director, editor, just all of my G. Shout out my nigga DIB, also a writer on there, director as well. Told you this dog wily. Shout out to Lavani, shout out to Tools, shout out to Pelo, shout out to Sibu, shout out the whole team, man. It's love. Hey, it's getting tense out here. How much shut ups? Now it's quiet. Now he's quite fast. Came out with the heat. She was like, yo, I'm not ready for the smoke. I was like, it's already hot enough. The weather's already hot, my boy. Don't make it harder for me. Nah. Now I'm sweating. So yeah, on the level series pushing that is going dope, right? But still not getting this rack. So now this rack is not coming in. And we had plans with it, you know what I'm saying? Had visions with it to produce more and whatnot. But you know, you follow the passion, you follow the love, and you stay focused, you stay strong. We meet dope people. So, you know, chilling with Potlako says, no, she has this dope idea for a series called Don't Sleep, which is like basically, I don't even say which is basically because it's not basically it, but it's a mix of a tiny decks with the colors, but yo, we shooting that's going to be fucking hectic. You guys got to come to the live sessions. They'll be here at the house. We'll also be doing live music events at the box shop in Vilakazi, so it's going to be fucking fire. And if we don't do that shit, then I'm a liar. And I was just talking beforehand, but I believe, no, but I speak that shit into existence. It might not happen now, doesn't mean it won't happen ever. You know what I'm saying? Time doesn't play by your hands just because you wear a watch. And those are... It's fine, but how's the food? It bangs, ne? Tell the people it bangs.
It bangs.
No, tell the people it bangs. I don't want them to think I'm lying.
It bangs.
It bangs. Alright, it bangs. Let me put this bad
The
boy back on.
food is fire.
Put this back on. Food's fire. So that's happening. We're meeting. We're linking up. We're like, we want to do this live event. Our boy Sprite says no. Our homie, he has a homie here in Soweto, a place called The House. We come to the house. Fucking fire. Here we are at now. Today we just came from the box shop in Vilakazi. Saw that dope shit. We're having dope shit planned. Want to do big shit there. The Don't Sleep promos, we've shot that. We just need to wait for editing and all of that stuff. So, you know, shit's planning. We're moving, and with A's and Caddy, like I said at the intervention with A's and Caddy, with A's it basically became a vibe where he said, you know, he has different plans and goals for his stuff, and it's more like a side project. I don't want to say a side project, but it's more like, you know, it's not his main focus and whatever and whatnot. And then with Caddy and I, that one is tricky. I won't lie, that one is tricky. I don't know how deep it is. I don't know how deep it gets. I don't want to like reveal everything just spin out, but that was a heavy chat. That was in terms of business splitting up. That was quite the chat. Well, it wasn't even quite the chat. It was more. I don't even think it was different pages. I think it was different books. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could even be on the same page. You could both be on page 100. But if we're reading from the different books, then we're not even reading the same story. You know what I'm saying? We don't even have the same vision. We don't even know we don't have the same idea of where this is going or whatnot. So I think it was more that and just more, yeah, man. Yeah, like it's still, I don't know, maybe for me how I read the situation is still a bit weird and tricky for me. I don't really know where we sit in, but I know we still need to have a chat. We've agreed, yeah, we have a chat and chat it out. So if you see future Erratic episodes, well, you will see future Erratic Show and Friends episodes with him not there and just me, and the Erratic Show episodes with just me, and me doing other shit with other peeps, you know what I'm saying? But it's all love, it's no beef, it's no anger. It's just sometimes you gotta grow. You can't grow together, you have to grow separately, and sometimes growing together means growing apart. Go find yourself, I'll find myself, and then we'll come back, and when we come back we'll be good, you know what I'm saying? But that's where I'm sitting right now. I'm road managing Nouveau. Oh shit, Nouveau, I had an interview with them on the Extra and Friends, and then it turned into, I was like, yo dude, actually I really fuck with them as DJs. I'm like, let me come to your gigs and take pictures and shit. And then it became a thing of just become road manager, and like we've been vibing like that. That's dope. That's a blessing. I'm so happy for that. I love those boys. Too bad now, the fucking dope gents, top class acts. Enjoying them. Hopefully I'll be managing DB officially soon. And you're just moving. Just moving. We're waiting. We're working on a series called High. We're working on a series called Only in the Ah. An erratic life will be coming to you. That'll also be another crazy shit. Like, we just got shit coming for you. There's movies, there's dance movies we want to produce with big names, you know. There's dance movies we've been asked to help produce with big names in the industry, but we get into it. Most importantly, we want to build ourselves. Like, we don't just want to rely on a handout or, hey, you're this big name, so you can do this for us. And it's not about not asking for help or having pride, but it's also like, we want to have faith in our own skills and stuff, and we have our own vision, and we want to build our own, you know, productions and companies, and the people who've inspired us, like your Issa Rays, where you shoot your own stuff on YouTube and then an HBO comes and finds you and says, dude, you make a show. You know what I'm saying? That's fire to me. Or a Donald Glover, where it's like, you've been hustling, you write these little shows, 30 Rock, writing on Community, and then instead of being paid to be a writer on a show, you write your own Atlanta, and then you shoot that and it's fire, and you know, that type of stuff. So that's been my 2020. That's been my 2020 so far. Oh yeah, Holy Boy, we hosted season Sundays, ended up hosting season's finale. That was wild. And the Reality Show and Friends had an interview with Ricky Tyler with yours truly. That was fire. That it's been amazing. Me and Blueprint Studios, we're working more closely together. It's more partnership now, collaboration. I can literally say I work with them. I'm not just collaborating with them, like we're actually partners. We're in the same bed, making the same love to each other. That's what's happening, and that's beautiful. So, you know, we lost some peeps, lost a lot of peeps, you know what I'm saying? We all have lost people close to us, or have near-death experiences, on like just crazy. It's been a crazy year, but you know, always got to try focus on the positives, because it's easy to focus on the negatives. You know, life is a struggle. There will always be negatives, but focus on the positive, write on those. Don't ask yourself, what if in a negative way. Ask yourself, what if in the positive way. Like, not what if this doesn't work out. Like, what if this works out and I'm the greatest ever to do it, you know? So you should try and have the aim of being the greatest ever to do it, because, you know, who says you're not? Only person who's stopping you is yourself. So don't stop yourself, my G. And don't let other people stop you, because if you can beat yourself, then you can beat anyone else. But that doesn't apply when it comes to masturbation. If you can beat yourself, you need consent to beat someone else. Talking about sex and consent on a serious note, it's not, if it's consensual, it's sex. If it's never consensual, it's rape in any form. There's no consensual sex. Sex is consensual. Rape is non-consensual. Let's get that straight. No means no, stop means stop. But if she a free, she won't make that booty drop. I don't know, I just had something to rhyme with it. I didn't want to end it off too negatively. Maybe, was that the right time, wrong time? Wrong timing, wrong timing, wrong timing. Cut this one out, cut this one out. Also, I don't care, niggas, if niggas are gonna trick, it's like all the rappers say, it ain't tricking if you got it. It is not tricking if you got it. Hey, when Sasha?
I'm gonna do that until this guy passes. Some guy said vegetable.
Yo, in the hood they sell vegetables like ice cream. Are you joking? In the hood they literally sell vegetables like ice cream. Got a little bag, carton. Instead of it, they just come. Man, you don't even know. What is he saying? Apples, vegetables, what's happening, what's good? Like, that's not a good sound system. And you need to get a new aux cord or something. Nigga, go to singing classes, work on your vocals, something. Try, guys, improve your business, invest in yourself. invest in yourself. If he goes to singing classes, it's an investment in his business. Maybe you could sing apples. You know that Chinese nigga, 1, 2, 3. Now you're there in the car. Apples, oranges, onions, 2, garlic, flour, something for your stew. You know what I'm saying? Now it's fire. Now I'm there, I'm like, yo, apples, oranges. I'm like, shit, maybe I should buy some. apples. But yes, guys, all you guys like to act cool. You guys listen to rappers. They say it ain't tricking if you got it. So if you don't got it, you're a trick. So don't go out and trick and think, hey, I'm spending bottles and whatnot. And now you owe me. No one owes you anything in this life. The only person who owes you shit is yourself, nigga. And niggas who owe you rack, like legally, if you can take them to the court. Otherwise, if your dealer owes you 50 rand, my G, charge it to the streets, literally. You're not getting that money back. It's gone. It's for the streets. You paid the streets. But otherwise, just because you spend money, doesn't matter how much you spend on someone, you don't own them. Doesn't matter what you do for someone, you don't own them. Doesn't matter, even if I say, yo boy, I'm coming through today to link up with you. If at the last minute I decide I don't want to come through and link up with you, I don't want to. I could be outside your gate and be like, I don't want to come inside. You cannot force me or tell me to do things I don't want to. Same thing especially goes with people's bodies and with sexual intercourse. If they don't want to, they don't want to. If they don't want to sleep with you, if they don't want to share the same bed with you, if they feel uncomfortable, it's not your place to try and make them feel comfortable and whatnot. And there is a difference between seduction and coercion. What it is, I'm not too sure yet. But there is a difference. There is a difference. Seduction, you're kind of just trying to be sexy and get them to say, okay, I want. Coercion, you're busy like, hey, don't you want like that? You're trying to convince them to just say yes. Seduction, you're trying to get them to say, I want. Coercion, you're trying to get them to say, okay, yes. I think that's a light something. I don't know, but we're going to end this. How long has it been? 28 minutes. I'm good at these 30-minute chats. I talk a lot. But otherwise, I hope I see you guys in 2021. 2020 is not over. Don't celebrate. Just say it. It could be a shaker. It could be a what? You think you could? Hey, do you think you're gonna make Happy New Year? 10, 9, pa! God says not you. 2020, you're the last one. Pa! And then, but I joke. I wish that on nobody. But thank you guys. And you know how it goes. Wake and bake like Kush Morning. What? My nigga roll up and keep blowing. What? Like cheese push on, we keep growing. Got buds around me, I keep smoking. Side it out, it's Erratic Assassin, the hip hop therapist, Dr. Dag. Thank you. Love you. Kisses.